Hello, everyone. My name is Johnny5, and welcome to this week's patch note breakdown for the Global Labs update of April 5th. With this, we're going to see a few things change with some enhancements, improvements, musical album improvements, guild league, item simplification, seasonal special gift, and quest logs and knowledge changes, as well as a small one for karma. Going into the ancient Anvil that PA has decided to call it, this is basically the guaranteed enhancement program. We can skip a lot of this because it's a lot of just blundered reading, but essentially every time you fail an enhancement, after a certain amount, depending on the item itself, you get a guaranteed enhancement. So if we scroll down here, we can see two little gifs showing how this works, that after the 40th fail on the Black Star weapon, the 41st attempt is guaranteed to hit no matter what. As we continue down here, basically each item is tied to a number of what they're calling Agress or failed attempts. So if you fail an attempt, it gives you an Agress. So if you're looking down here, we can see for white, gray, green, blue, yellow, weapons and armor and tools, each of them have an Agress depending on the tier. So duo is 8, tri is 12, tet is 35, etc. Going down here, we see Black Star armors and weapons. They are the same, except that they have a different max Agress. Scrolling down some more, God Ear, Slumbering Armors, Naru, Tavala, accessories. The thing that's different between accessories and armors and weapons is that they're tied to their own Agress. So weapons and armor are in their own category, and accessories are all in their category. The difference between blue, yellow, white, etc., whether it be armor, weapon, or accessory, is fine as long as it's the type, is the item type, not the color of the grade. That's basically just how it works. If you're wanting for more exact numbers, you can look at the list. It's available on BDO Foundry, which I will again have below in the description. Skipping past this, we get into the musical album improvements. So the note limit has been expanded from 2,000 to 10,000 notes, meaning that you can have longer and more complex songs. Pretty cool. Means you can see more people playing music, especially with the instruments being available soon for all classes. You can have your little mariachi band of whatever classes you want, playing very nice, complicated songs for fun while you're riding out to Vel, chilling in town, or doing whatever you like to do. Next is Guild League improvements. So Guild League, for the most part, is the same. The difference that is happening here is the amount of people participating. So previously, you needed 15 people to participate, or that was the max that you could have. And the minimum you could have to not automatically forfeit at the end of the match was 10. Previously, if you ever dropped below 7, you would automatically forfeit the match, even if it was mid-match. Now, instead, it has been changed to the max being 10, the minimum to not surrender at the end is 7, and if you drop below 3, it is an auto loss during the match. Not much has changed. Hopefully, we see some improvements in total participation from guilds in Guild League now with the lower numbers. After that, we have item simplification. 13 types of trace items have been combined to be trace of natures. 9 trace of fruits have been turned into fruits of nature, and 9 water purification items have been turned into essence of nature. So basically, all of these items are just being turned into either traces, fruit, essence of nature, just like with the Blackstones, armors, and weapons. There's a little bit of some text being changed for alchemy and production, just to kind of fix it for the new essences happening. After that, we have seasonal special gift improvements. So essentially, if you reach level 10 on a seasoned character, you get access to a free 100 stack. Pretty simple, pretty nice, pretty easy. One of the big things next is quest log and knowledge changes as well. So for quests, they're being changed to have categories or subcategories. So instead, you had, I think, 3 or 4 categories, but now you're going to have Black Spirit Quest, Main Quest, Subquest, Adventure Quest, Life Quest, Content Quest, Event Quest, and Repeat Quest. They all have their little categories. They will be separated as such. Next, we will be going into karma changes. Karma is a stat on the character that you can look at, and if you get into negative, you become what is known as red. As a red player, there are a lot of detrimental effects. You can lose crystals on death. Your gear can possibly degrade if you have no crystals left over. You can get attacked in towns. It's not great. If you attack a player forcibly or unconsensually with flagging, you will lose karma upon their death, whether they die to you or to a mob. Previously, the maximum amount of karma that you could go is negative 1 million, meaning that you would have to kill mobs to get back to be positive, where you wouldn't suffer those consequences anymore. They have changed it so now that the max karma you can go negative is minus 10 million, which is a lot more than previous. Otherwise, at the end of this, we have a little bit of item changes, just a bit of descriptions for like the Jay's Precision Hammer. We have some small UI changes that are coming through, and finally, a small amount of bug fixes. Overall, a pretty quick, pretty easy patch. If you guys like this video and you'd like to see more, every Wednesday we will be having the regular live patch notes posted on the YouTube channel, and every Friday we will be having the global labs posted as well. So again, if you would like to see those, make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys later.